Are you unsure of what type of chicken food you need to be feeding your new backyard chickens? Stay tuned to this video and we can tell you exactly what you need to know. Walking into a farm supply store to get food for your new chickens can be extremely overwhelming. There are so many different brands, so many different kinds, for so many different types of chickens. There is different food for ducks and turkeys and other types of birds. But just for the chickens alone, there are probably 20 or 30 choices in one single store. So how do you even know where to start? How do you know which is the best bang for your buck? How do you know which food is going to be the best for the chickens that you have at your home? All right, so let's see what type of chicken food we bought at the farm supply store and brought home to our chickens today. So this brand is called Ranch Pro, and then we have the pellets for our bigger chickens that we have in our run. And this has 15% egg ration. Now you can also buy crumbles if you have smaller baby chicks that need to eat crumbles first, but we also buy the pellets for our larger chickens. So what the three things you need to look for when you're looking at the bags of food are the protein, the fat, and the fiber. So this says protein is 15%, 2.5% fat, and 8% fiber. The main thing is you need to get a food that has as much protein as you can find. Anywhere from 15% to 20% would be great. So we usually buy 1 or 2 40-pound bags for our chickens, and the common question is, how long will that usually last? Well, it just depends on what and how you're feeding your chickens. If you are not already aware, chickens will eat just about anything. So we save all of our table scraps every single day to feed our chickens. They will eat anything but chicken and eggs. So save those table scraps and feed them to your chickens. If you are weeding the garden, feed them the weeds. But we also buy chicken food to supplement because we may not have enough food from table scraps every day to get the amount of food they need. And the rule of thumb is a half a cup of food per chicken. So that would mean if you have 1 cup of food, you can feed 2 chickens. Once you buy your food and you get it home, you're going to want to keep it in a bucket to make sure that it stays dry. We use these food grade buckets. You can buy them at Lowe's or Home Depot or somewhere like that. But the important thing is that you get a screw-on lid so that you can keep water out of it, critters, raccoons, all kinds of things, so you can keep your food dry and away from things that are not chickens. Another thing that's pretty simple to do is, let's say you have kids and you want to give them a job to help you feed the chickens. It's springtime and there are these weeds everywhere. Just come out here, start weeding and throw them to the chickens, and it'll be just like it's a special little treat just for them. Plus, you get your garden weeded. I really hope you found what you were looking for in this video today. So why don't you go ahead and give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel below so that you can keep up to date on everything that's happening on the farm. Also, want a really cool Chapel Farms t-shirt? Check out our merchandise in the description below, and we will see you next time.